We've seen Jack Swagger be responsible for some of the most heinous assaults in his business. The real American possesses a lethal arsenal with power moves, suplexes, and crippling submissions.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Enough talk, let's get it on.
Hey, I guess his name fits because Jack Swagger has a certain attitude out there. We'll see if it translates to a victory.
Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. Take a moment to discuss Roman Reigns.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
Just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. Look at Roman Reigns here.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
You can bet he felt that. Roman Reigns throwing a solid blow that time.
Looks like Swagger's starting to slow some. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. Guys, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out. He's showing no signs of letting up. Whoa, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free. Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
Jack Swagger taking on some damage here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
I don't expect him to roll over here, Cole. He's undoubtedly one of the most prideful superstars currently on the roster, other than yourself.
plants him down with authority. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh, and did you hear the impact?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
Wow, what power! Roman Reigns has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might be non-stop.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The body's taken some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Very nicely done.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Look at Swagger, so tenacious, so vicious. How will these guys do with absorbing?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, look at this. Well, this might be the...
Incredible. This has to be it.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Oh, boy. Look at the real American. Well, this might be the worst yet. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, Ken. Oh, not again. Not again. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Man,
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Folks,
Great counter.
Jack Swagger with a nice reversal. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of...
Watch out.
Oh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been, and it's not over yet. Watch it. Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment. Oh, wow. His opposition's really worse for the wear here. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to... Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
Now what's going to happen?
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said,
whoa, he's measuring. God, oh my God, the announce table, his body, both are in a million pieces.
That's it. He's done. Oh, boy. Look at the real American. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
And will this be it?
It may be.
2.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Roman Reigns imposes his will.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.